All right, so if you like Bill Monroe, we promised it at the beginning of the show, and we've got it for you right now from Firebox on the ciStage performing Old, Old House. Take it away.
There's an old house that once was a mansion on a hill overlooking the town, and time has left a wreckage where once there was beauty, and soon the old house will tumble down when the leaves start to fall in autumn and the rain starts to drip from the trees. There's an old man who walks in the garden. His head is bowed in memory. For the love of a woman, they planned to be married in the fall, but her love withered in the last days of summer, and the house stood empty after all. But when the leaves start to fall in autumn and the rain starts to rip from the trees, there's an old man who walks in the garden. His head is bowed in memory. Yes, his head is bowed in memory.
Firebox on the ciStage. Tyson Tolliver, our banjo player here. Introduce us for folks just joining us to the rest of the band.
Yeah, the guy playing the mandolin, Caleb Gerber, Bill Sanguinetti on the bass, and Nick Poe on the guitar.
So Caleb, let me ask you a little bit about the mandolin. This is kind of it looks like a guitar, but it's not.
Yeah, it's really identical to itself, you know, because there's no other thing that's like it.
And actually, mandolins have a really great musical history, too.
Yeah, of course, Bill Monroe played it back in the 40s and the 30s. But even before then, I think they played
from Italy.
Had them back in Italy, yeah.
Sure, sure. Why did you decide to play?
I started playing guitar in a local group back at home, and we had too many guitars, so they're like, man, you should pick up mandolin and start playing it. So I said, well, that's fine, I'll do that. Had an old book of chords and stuff, and I just kind of taught myself. These guys have taught me quite a bit of stuff too, so.
So this is interesting. So you see on Nick's guitar over there, those are individual strings. So, but here on the mandolin, it looks like they're paired. What does that do for the instrument musically?
It really fills out the sound a little bit more. Since it's a small instrument, it gives it more sound, different sounds too than other instruments.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to say Bill's bass, but let me talk real quick with Nick here too. First of all, sharp tie.
Thank you, sir.
do you guys look, because you kind of have that 30s, 40s feel to your look? Is that something you guys
that's
design?
part of what we do. We like to bring it to people because they don't always know what it should look like, you know, and what it should be like, because there's, you know, bands that play in blue jeans and a t-shirt and stuff, and we appreciate it when we see bands dressed up, so.
Yeah, so you guys actually have a new CD coming out.
It's out now.
It's out now, okay. Yep. So we're going to look at your first, I think your first one and your second one here?
Yes, sir.
So, and when did this come out?
Oh, what was it? A few months ago.
Yeah. Tyson, tell us a little bit more about, too, what went into the process of making this CD.
Well, we've made both of them exactly how we've just performed for you now, just live cuts, just the way they would have done back in the 40s and 50s. So if you purchase one, you're going to get just what you see up here, just the raw live emotion of the music.
Yeah, and there it is, both of them. The Boys from Illinois, and what's the second one?
Traditional hard drive and bluegrass.
Excellent. So, again, you guys have a really great sound, and you guys are going to have have the opportunity to perform this weekend, right? You guys are going to be, yeah, tell me a little bit about that event.
We have 2 shows tomorrow. We're going to be at St. Peter Prairie Days in the afternoon, and then down at the Xenia Fish Fry in the evening. So I'm originally from the Xenia area, so it's kind of cool. We get to, it's the first time we've ever done it. So.
Very cool. All right. Well, lots of opportunities to see Firebox coming up. You can listen to their CD. You can see these events. And then they have a big festival that we're going to talk about a little closer to the end of the show. But in the meantime, if you want to get connected to Firebox online, we'll connect you to them at ciliving.tv. Thanks, guys. Hope you'll stick around.
Sure thing.
All right.